Okay, it is March 28th.
Correct.
1:21 a.m. Eastern Time. We are here with, what is your name, sir?
PeeWee.
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 And what are you doing in this shitty place?
Wait.
I am occasionally playing a couple games, and then I follow that up with jerking off the gay porn downloaded from Kaza.
Yes.
Ian knows. We'll get to him later.
This is Cussfest 20-something, maybe. Or maybe it's 10-something.
Something or
maybe
other.
it's
Who knows?
number 2. We really don't know for sure. Yes. Now, what do you think of
Hey, you! I'm coming.
the gay factor of this Cussfest? With there being no B-man at all, I mean,
I'm coming.
has it been covered?
The gay factor
Has everyone else been pitching in?
significantly dropped, I believe. He hasn't been present. He hasn't been slamming the keyboard around and yelling at the computer and playing gay noises and wave files and
Yes.
songs.
Yes. Very interesting. No more gay. I can't find my pants. Jess, do you need to come talk to me?
Exactly.
Oh no, I can't play games. I have to go get lost in the woods.
I have to turn around 500 feet in the woods.
Yes.
And then get stuck.
Yes.
Mysteriously.
Exactly what games did you play at this Cussfest?
We had a little battlefield, had some medals of honor, otherwise known as Mwaha! We had a little bit of Unreal Tournament. Thank you, Ian. This is Ian's Dasani bottle. Still has a little Ian juice on it. There you go.
Yes. It certainly does have some juice.
Hey, you!
Yeah.
Wow, that went quick.
Things to talk about. So, what about John's ass, huh?
Oh,
What's that?
you mean where B-Man's gonna build Rivendell?
Yes, that would be the one. I think we've already covered
It would
Rivendell.
definitely fit. I think it would.
Yes.
How many times do you think you could build Rivendell inside John's ass?
At least 2, one for each cheek.
Here comes Ian with a perplexing theory that will confuse everybody.
Well, now here we have another Cussfest attendee. Come to the light, Ian.
Come to the light.
Come to the light.
Let me switch chairs. Make this easier. Now, I believe the question presently is, how many times can B-Man build Rivendell in his ass?
That is the question.
Is that the full
Now, before we get into this,
We need...
Ian,
my tank to look
if that is your real name,
It is my real name.
okay, and your last name would be,
King.
and you've attended how many Cussfests?
I believe that I'm probably up to about 6.
6.
But it's a tough call.
And before we get started, how does this stack up to the rest of the Cussfest with the big bags of donuts and all?
Well, I have to say, the big bag of donuts is a definite improvement over the last one I attended. However, nothing will ever compare it to 7.
7. What was the highlight of 7, Ian?
The highlight of 7, well, it may have been the shirt that I made, but I think it was really just obscene amounts of rogue spear that I appreciated from 7, back when we used to play. Obscene. It was just wonderful.
I hear some comments coming from another man, but we'll get to him shortly.
Shorty is.
I believe his name is, I don't know what his name is.
Hey!
What's his name?
Sean?
Coming!
For lack of a better handle, his name is Sean.
Alright. Stop trying to blow me up!
Bunch of bullshit.
Fuck!
Still wondering
Yes.
what to St. John's.
Stick cock smokers.
Yes.
Man, fuck you.
Yes, anyway, yeah.
So Rivendell and B-Man's ass. Now,
Yes.
admittedly, you'd assume that Rivendell would be a pretty big fucking place. I mean, we've seen it. It looks big on the movie screens.
Oh,
But
yeah.
B-Man is, well, what we'll say, a master of miniaturization.
No way.
He knows how to
man.
take really
Would you
huge
say
things.
he has a very small captain?
I'd say that supposing
You blew me up!
using all conventional instruments, we wouldn't even be able to find his captain.
So what you're saying is,
Still
that is why Jess is so very, very
Unhappy.
pissed off.
Yes. And personally, I think that's why B-Man freaks out all the time. See, he's not actually screaming big fat cock or anything like that. Well, I mean, he may be screaming big fat cock, but that's just a wish. But what he's normally screaming is, where is it? Oh my god, I can't see it.
So that's really the part we can't hear.
Yeah.
Where is my big fat cock?
Yeah.
Oh.
You know, in a sense, I mean, he'll never find it because he has no big fat cock.
In theory.
Well, no, indefinite fact. I mean, otherwise Jess would be...
Are you saying you've witnessed this?
No, I'm saying that Jess has
You
complained.
fucker. Get in the boat.
Oh. Well, there we have the proof.
Who's that sitting right there?
From the horse's mouth, if you will.
The horse's fucking mouth.
The horse or the jackass, whichever you prefer.
Oh.
Look at that thing he's eating.
Drive him to the shore.
Yes, now on to the rest of the
We
questions.
got an engineer. What are you? An assault and a sniper.
Alright, back to the action.
Yeah.
Yes, now, Ian, I believe you were saying something about Tracy.
Tracy? She's a good kid.
Now, I swear I heard something about Tracy getting hotter.
You never know. It's possible.
I mean, would you say she's on fire?
I don't know if on fire is
think
the
I do
term.
know
Possibly
now.
you're looking for en fuego.
Muy en fuego or en fuego?
I'd have to go with Moy.
Well, now that we cleared that up, we can move on.
Oh shit.
Yes.
Enemy line.
Where is Steve for this Cuss Fest?
Steve?
Is this Steve?
No, that's Streak.
That's Streak. Before they said he was Steve.
Well, they were just kidding. I mean, he doesn't look anything like Steve.
Wow. It's
Wait,
so
I can make myself look like
soothing.
Steve.
All right, we gotta get this on camera.
Yeah, you didn't have to double.
Hey, I missed that. All
Wait a
right.
minute, maybe it is Steve. I'm sorry. I might have been wrong. I
Hear that?
apologize.
He might have been wrong.
You don't hear me admit that very often.
No, you do not. There's Jason drinking a Fruit
PeeWee
Works.
strawberry fruit works. No, he's drinking.
Look at him drinking.
He's sucking on a baby bottle.
Uh-huh. That is where it's at. Okay. I think that's all for these Cuss Fest interviews. Jason, end communication.
From Jim Foudy's system.
End communication.